Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. Today we're here to do a March reading for you, and we're going to get to it. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It can also be for the cross watcher or the person you're dealing with. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed, and as always, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, throw it away. Go check your other signs, okay? So today we're going to use the Whispers of Healing Oracle. Oh, I am taking personal readings. I keep forgetting to tell everybody that. If you're interested, go to the description box below and contact me at my email there, okay? We're also going to use the beautiful Creatures Volume 2 deck today. We're going to, and this is a love reading, my friends, the Whispers of Healing. We're also going to use the Gilded Tarot and the Island Time Wellness, the Law of Attraction cards. So we're going to pull a Whispers of Healing Oracle card. Beautiful cards. If you can see isn't that gorgeous? Looks like a watercolor painting on the back. But let's do it for Gemini, for my gems. For Gemini, please. Let's just get the energy surrounding the situation with your person right now. Okay, with love. For Gemini. Okay, I'm going to cut the cards. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. We're going to pull a card for the situation, one for them, one for you, one for the potential outcome, and then the card off the bottom of the deck just to see what the universe wants you to know. For Gemini. You got vibration. Vibration. Now, the card of vibration for me is all about this relationship, vibrationally leveling upward. All right? Here, the fairy rides the back of a bat, okay? And above her, up in the universe, it's like they're rising higher. You see the world below, right? You see the lunar moth, or the moon. You see the bat and the fairies riding there, and they're climbing higher and higher. And the farther they go, the more powerful and the more beautiful the vibration is. So it says to me that there is a time coming in this relationship, or either happening right now or getting ready to, that it's time for the vibration. Take the time to take a step up, okay? All right, so let's pull for, it's a very beautiful card. It feels like enlightenment, like a change of enlightenment, you know what I mean? Enlightenment in this relationship, which could be a leveling up in it, right? Like commitment or whatever. But let's pull. So we're going to pull a card for the situation. I'm pulling them different today. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. This is the card of Treachery for the person you're dealing with. Four of Wands. Interesting, which is the Twin Flame card, the Unity card. For you. That's the one that wanted to come out. But I'm taking the one that was on top. The High Priestess, Inner Wisdom. That's you. It's like you're not talking, Gemini. The potential outcome. Page of Wands, which is a new adventure, right? And then the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, disappointment. Interesting. Now some of you out there going, that's not interesting. That sucks. But I'm going to tell you, it feels like there may have been some kind of treachery here. Now, treachery can be many things. Because this is the card of the current, of the relationship right now, treachery. So it could be somebody lied, somebody omitted some kind of truth. It can also say to me, somebody's packing their bags and not looking back. But the interesting thing about it is that your person has the Four of Wands. They want to be united with you. It feels like somebody broke your heart and you're not talking. Right? You're keeping it all to yourself. It's almost like you're giving them the silent treatment. Okay? It's like they come back towards you or come toward you and they say, I want to start anew. I want us to go on adventures, and it's like they really want to work at it, but you're like, I don't know. You broke my heart. You disappointed me. And you know us as air signs, it's very difficult for an air sign to once cut someone off to go back in it again. But we're going to see what it says. I believe this vibrational card is your person really wanting to do this. Now, the roles can be reversed. So, you know, if it sounds right, but, you know, it's vice versa, take it and run with it. But let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot, okay? Let's do it for, and these have all been pre-shuffled, guys. But this is very interesting. It's like they're coming in and you are not, you're like really keeping, it feels like the silent treatment. Wow. That was interesting. It split at the Ace of Cups. I'm taking it. And one fell on the floor. Wait, two fell on the floor. The Page of Wands. That's that. I'm telling you. That is that communication from this person. So the situation is the Seven of Swords, right? It's clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius in the mix here. Doesn't have to be. Again, if it resonates, fine. If not, no worries. But I feel like, I almost feel like you are like, you're like, no. Like they contact you, they make communication with the Page of Wands. They're like, let's just work on it. Let's just move forward a little bit at a time. And you're like, nope, I'm looking for new love. Ace of Cups. Why? Because it clarifies treachery, right? You're like, ooh, you probably, wow, really cut them off in a major way. It could be a third party, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a treachery in everyday life, like they omitted something to you, and it felt like a betrayal. Could have to do with their family, your family, friends. So much so that I feel like Gemini shut down. Boom, cut it off. Bow. Because it really, it's just like they really disappointed you. Four of Wands in their position. I mean, they want to work it out. Let's clarify. Why is the Four of Wands here? Yeah, Four of Cups. You won't even look at their cup. Five of Swords. You've cut them off. And the Ten of Wands. And they are burdened by it, my friend. We've got the Fool on the bottom of the deck. They so want you to take a leap of faith with them. If this hasn't happened, it's either because you won't talk to them or it's getting ready to happen. But the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands clarifying the Four of Wands, which makes sense because of the fact, and usually it wouldn't, but I can see it all over this card pull that the spread, that they really want to make it work, whatever they did, or you, or however it plays out, but you won't even look at their cup. You're ignoring them. You've cut them off and decided this is how they feel. This is their position. They're like, Gemini won't even look at me. They don't even listen to me. They won't answer my phone call. They won't answer my text. They won't answer anything. They cut me off. Five of Swords. And it's a very big burden for them at the Ten of Wands. Whatever they did, the punishment has been handed down by Gemini. Again, the roles can be reversed. Because I feel like the High Priestess in your position is inner wisdom, right? It's like, listen, I'm not talking, right? I'm not doing it. Sorry, guys. I got a sore throat. Haven't been feeling really good. So, but I feel like the High Priestess, justice. You're dealing out the justice, Gemini. The Sun, interesting, and the King of Wands. Seven of Wands in the bottom of the deck. This is you being defensive, right? You're like, oh no, you're not getting past my defenses. Look at this. Clarifying in your position, the High Priestess, we get the Sun, Justice, the Sun, and the King of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Again, please don't go strictly by the signs I call out. This could be for anybody, but I do have Leo here. I've got Libra, maybe a Libra you're dealing with. I've got Sagittarius so far. It's like, Harry is watching. Look at that face, right? Intently watching you. And you're like, nope, I'm not talking. I'm wise enough that I am done talking, okay? And you're dealing out the justice to get your happiness, to get your enlightenment, okay? And you're being the leader you are. I also feel that this King of Wands that's you, too. Even though you are not a fire sign, the energy is that you're sitting on your throne going, really? That's what it feels like. You're being the leader of the situation. But they're going to continue to come toward you. Let's clarify the Page of Wands and the potential beginning. But you got those defenses up. You're like, no, no, no. You're not getting past my defenses. Why is the Page of Wands here? We got the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Earth sign. And the King of Pentacles. This is interesting. And the Magician. Wow, this is interesting. Potential outcome. The King and the Queen came out one right after the other. And the Magician, which is your card here, clarifying and the potential future, the Page of Wands. Wow. They're coming in with the big guns. They're coming in with the big, that's what I'm going to call this. They're coming in with the big guns. And what I mean by that is commitment. This may be somebody you were married to or in a long-term commitment with. But this is the potential future. And we got a matching set. They're trying to manifest you in like nobody's business. You know, it could be a Virgo or a Gemini, a fellow Gemini. But I feel like, listen, the potential is there for you to make this a long-term relationship. But I'm telling you, Gemini, I mean, you're seated in the High Priestess. The vibration card is them trying to get back on track with you. And it's your choice, right? But man, I can't believe the King and the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician all came out at the same time. God, they want you to come back in so badly. But don't forget, on the bottom of this deck, when I did the first pull, the Three of Swords. The card of disappointment. It's like, yeah, somebody, I mean, look at her. She actually has a nail in her heart, right? I feel like you're like very extremely leery. Why is the Three of Swords here? Look at that. The Three of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords, my friend. The Three of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords. The Six of Cups. Definitely somebody from your past because they want to come back. And the Ace of Pentacles. They want to get together and just talk about it. Page of Pentacles. I don't know, y'all. I mean, to get the Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords right off the bat, that to me is like an exclamation point from the universe. I don't know if you'll be able to get past this heartbreak. I don't know if you'll be able to get past the disappointment. They definitely want to come in and make you a bonny new offer, right? Well, obviously they're from the past because you either broke up or you're in it or whatever, but man. I feel like on their side, they really do want to make a concerted effort, but I don't know if you can get past it, Gemini. I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like on your side, yeah, it's Seven of Pentacles behind that, Ten of Pentacles. They want to make a happy home again. Death right behind that. I don't know if you can do it. Let's pull additional cards from this deck. Well, Temperance, again, you can go forward in moderation, right? And see, that's Sagittarius again. Again, please, for Gemini. Woo, I didn't think it was going to... I get the Hierophant, I'm telling you, and I get Decadence again, which is the Tower. Now, Temperance, the Hierophant, and Decadence. It's three major arcanas coming out at the end of this reading. I've been pulling three cards at the end for everybody. And you got there's a major universal message here, okay? Go forward in moderation, okay? Keep an eye on their moral state, because the Hierophant is a card of morals in this deck. It also is a card of long-term commitment, and it's there for the taking. Now, the Tower can be seen as a breakup again and not working out, especially with the Three of Swords here. Twice. Can also mean that for those Geminis that choose to go back into this, there has to be an abrupt change for it all to vibrationally go upward. For some of you, you will. I think for fewer of you, I really do. I think the majority is going to rule in the fact that most of you won't. But again, take what resonates. It's very interesting. It's weird because today I pulled the Law of Attraction cards and I got the Magician in your read, right? So let's do it. Card for Gemini, please. For this reading, let's cut the deck. Ooh, that one was weird. For Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to know? Write it down. Interesting. The universe has received your order. Know and feel it's yours. Done. Writing brings into physical form. Okay? So if you want to write something, if you know, that's that manifestation, you know. Write down the things that you really want out of life. And then on the bottom of the deck, and I don't know, I didn't look at anybody else's bottom of the deck when I came to this part, but I did on yours. And it says release attachment. And you guys can, like, you know, pause it and read it. Release attachment. Be free of expectations. Feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibe of not having. That's why I'm saying I feel like the majority of you, you'll say no. It's a very strange reading, Gemini, but it's your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I am taking personal readings if you're interested. All my information is in the description box below this reading. And as always, my dear friends, here is me wishing you all the happiness, joy, and love you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.